Welcome back to our series on creationism versus evolution. Today's episode, episode 7, dives into the anomalies that challenge evolutionary paradigms. The widely accepted schemas of evolutionary development are not without their flaws. Time and again, exceptions that seemingly defy theoretical expectations come to light. These baffling details are reported across various scientific platforms, yet often no conclusive deductions are drawn. The tendency is to overlook these anomalies or to assume some error has occurred. It's possible that errors do occur occasionally, but it's unlikely that they would be assumed en masse unless there's a strong belief in evolutionary theory. A more skeptical approach teaches us that the evolutionary schemas do not always align with findings, making it challenging to reconstruct the events of the distant past. Currently, there's no comprehensive academic school that summarizes and distills all these findings. Our best option is to gather reports from relevant sources. One such source is Forbidden Archaeology by Michael Cremo and Richard Thompson, which provides an extensive review of out-of-place artifacts that challenge conventional timelines. Another notable work is Hidden History of the Human Race by the same authors, offering further insight into historical anomalies. Additionally, we have Darwin's Enigma, Fossils and Other Problems by Luther D. Sunderland, shedding light on the fossil record's complexities. In this episode, we also highlight a table of examples illustrating artifacts found in contexts that seem impossible given current scientific understanding of Earth's history. These include metal spheres from 2.8 billion years ago, construction-like findings under layers of rock in France, and human footprints alongside trilobites, suggesting a far more complex narrative than previously thought. The argument from the creationist viewpoint is clear. A historical examination of evolution, scrutinizing the evidence purported to support or refute it, reveals that the evidence unequivocally shows no trace of the evolutionary stages as theorized. There's no time frame, no chance for such scenarios to unfold, and no evidence of these events occurring. Every classification of life, from invertebrates to humans, shares this lack of intermediate stages, appearing fully formed without the gradual transitions predicted by evolutionary theory. Evolutionists, of course, don't concede defeat. They propose rapid changes, punctuated equilibria, and fantastical processes that suddenly brought about life as we know it. But upon closer examination, we find that none of these propositions have occurred as claimed. Theories can be adjusted post hoc, but if there was one rational prediction for evolution, it would be the discovery of gradualism, timelines, and chances for mutation to embed within species. Yet, this has not been observed. This episode challenges viewers to critically evaluate the evidence and to consider the implications of these anomalies on the broader debate between creationism and evolution. Stay tuned for more insightful discussions in our series.